Tonight in the arcade we're going to be playing some shoot 'em ups, vertical shooter called Gunbird. I was able to find a vertical shooter that I could play on my iiRcade, Coinops, and my DX Special here on the Pandora Box. Okay, so Gunbird was released in 1994 in the arcade. You could get it. You could play it on the Sega Saturn and the PlayStation. And Gunbird 2 was released in '98. I've also been able to find it on all three of my multicades. I've got it on my iiRcade, Coinops, and my Pandora's Box Special DX. So it was kind of interesting to find a game that I could play on all three. I'm hoping to do that so I can play more on my multicades. Okay, let's take a look at some Gunbird on the Pandora Box DX Special. I decided to do this when I was taking some games out, see if I could find something between this one and the iiRcade. I was going to do a 1945, something that I found on both of them, but I downloaded a bunch and this was the funnest game out of the bunch that I downloaded, so we're going to do some Gunbird. Which I'm not too good at. Every now and then there's moments of brilliance when I dodge something and then I die. I usually get trapped in the bottom corners. Guess that meant it was time to go. You can get your power-ups once you die, at least you get them back. I find I die when I try to go get them. So I try not to go get them. Ah! Woohoo! It's actually a really fun little game. And I can get it on the iiRcade. I've got it on my iiRcade, so that's what I'll be playing it on next. I did change my aspect ratio on Okay, let's check out some Gunbird on the iiRcade. You do good, then it just all falls apart. You got to keep that screen empty so you don't get cornered. But then again, this game is designed for you to plug quarters in, right? Or to constantly hit start. Okay, so I do have it on Coinops. Let's have a look. B again is in a different spot. 3 different games, and they have the controls in 3 different spots. So there's nice borders on this one on Coinops. I didn't have that on either of the other 2. The screen is quite a bit smaller, I do believe, even the iiRcade. final thoughts times. We've seen them play on all three, the iiRcade, the Coinops, and the Pandora's Box. Let's start with the Pandora's Box Special, right here behind me. I did change the ratio to 4:3. I changed it in the TV. I didn't change it on the box. I'm going to try that later. But changing the ratio on the Pandora's Box to the 4:3 changes the way everything looks. All the games look way better. So I'm assuming if I change the 4:3 ratio on the box, so it's not just the TV, it'll look better. But for Gunbird, the gameplay was really good, smooth. Again, it doesn't have any borders. The only one that had borders was the Coinops, and I did like that. But when it comes to gameplay, I'm going to say my Pandora's Box played a little smoother, but I'm biased. I did build it. So remember, this is my opinion. I prefer the controls I have on the Pandora's Box. They're different than the controls on the Coinops and the iiRcade. I like the bat top joysticks, not the ball top, and I prefer these stemwall buttons. So I enjoyed playing it on here. The iiRcade was kind of cool. It's a smaller screen. Graphics, it was a little better. Like it did look, I think it did look a little better on the iiRcade. But playing it on the iiRcade, I prefer the bat top to the ball top. So, and the buttons are a little different. I like the clicky buttons on here. So the iiRcade does have good gameplay. It's nice. It looks good. It's fun to play. You got lots of games to download. Coinops, of course, is on the Legends Ultimate, the big one, the two-player one that I always play. Again, it's got the ball top. The buttons are about the same as the same buttons on the iiRcade. It plays well, but as you saw, the Coinops has the nice borders down the side, which makes it look really good. And I think the screen is the same size. The play area is the same size as the iiRcade. So those two, I think, played the same. I would give the iiRcade a little bit of edge over the Coinops, but my preference is my Pandora's Box and my home build. My home build's out. I'm biased that way, but again, this is my opinion. I like playing the game. I'm going to actually continue playing this game because I did try to find different games. I downloaded 3 or 4 shooters for the iiRcade so I could find them to match on all 3 of them. I will do those other ones later, but this out of the 4 that I downloaded was the funnest and that I'm going to keep playing. So thanks for joining me in the arcade tonight. Like, subscribe, leave your comments. If there's a game you want me to try and play, let me know and I'll do what I can. Thanks for stopping by.